Hello dear children, this is A. Mani Sharma, your favorite maths teacher, and you are watching Statistics Part 2. In this part, we will be doing sums of exercise 14.2 from NCERT book. Now let's see what is coming in your first question. The following table shows the ages of patients admitted in the hospital during a year. So here during one particular year the number of patients admitted in the hospital is being given. Find the mode and mean. See here children, you have to find both mode and mean of the given data above. Compare and interpret the two measures of central tendency. That means you have to compare as well as find out what is given, compare, and then find out what is given in through mean and mode and mean. Now, first of all, let us try to find out the mean, because you have already seen how to find mean in 14.1, and after finding the mean, I'll just give you some concepts through which you can be able to find out mode. Now children, see here the ages are given in groups 5 to 15. Now in the age group of 5 to 15 there are 6 patients. So this is nothing but your X, and here number of patients, this is your F. But we need to find out Xi. Okay, Xi means X1, X2, X3 like this. This one is your X1, this one is your X2, X3. This is how you are using here. But when the age group is given, you have to find out the class mark. How will you find the class mark? Class mark is nothing but lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So here the first class mark you will be getting x1 will be equal to 5 plus 15 by 2, that is 20 by 2, so you will get 10 here. Here 15 plus 25 by 2, that is 40 by 2, so 20, then 30, 40, 50 and 60. So here you have completed your xi. Now next part you have to find out is your xi fi. Okay, so this first we are doing what you are finding out. First you are finding out the mean, so we are doing the steps to find out mean here. For xi fic, 10 into 6 is your 60, 11 into 20 is your 220, 21 into 30, see 3 1 are 3 and 3 2 are 6, so 63, and then 1 0 will come 630. Here put 0 first, 4 3s are 12, 2 1 4 2 are 8 and 1 9, so 920, and here 14 5 are 70 and 1 0, so 700, and 5 6 are 30 and 1 0, so 300. Now children, you have got xi fi. Now see how many patients are there, total number of patients. Is it given in your question? Sometimes it is given, sometimes it is not. The following table shows the ages of patients admitted. So here the number of patients have not been shown, so total number of patients also you have to find out. See, add 6 plus 11 plus 21 plus 23 plus 14 plus 5. So see, 11 plus 6 is 17. Then you have 21, 23, and here 14 plus 9 is 14 plus 5 is 14 plus 5 is 19. So see, 9 and 1 10, 7 and 3 10, that means 20 here getting to 2, 2 to 4 to 6 and 2 8. So total number of patients are 80. Okay, so total number of patients you have got. How will you find mean? So mean will be equal to sigma xi fi by sigma fi. Now children, you have to understand what is this sigma. Sigma means summation. Summation of xi fi means you have to add this one also. How much you are going to get, you have to calculate. See, 700 plus 300 is 1000, 1920 you are getting here. Now 630 plus 220, so 850, 850 and this 60. So see, you will get 0, 7 and 6 13, 1 10 and 18, 1 2 8 3 0. So this total sigma xi fi is nothing but 2830, and sigma fi, that means summation of fi, that is equal to 80. So 0, 0 cancel. Now let us see how much is 283 by 8. 283 by 8. How much is this one? Let us see. 283 divided by 8. So see 8 threes are 24. How much you are getting? 43. 8 fives are 40. Okay. Left with 3, put point 0. So 8 threes are 24. So let us keep it 35.3. So your value here, mean value is 35.3. You are getting 35.3. This is your mean value. Okay. Now children, you have to find out the mode. How will you find out the mode? First, let us try to understand, before going for mode, let us try to understand what is mode class. What is mode class? Now mode class means you have to find out the frequency which is the largest. Here the frequency, the largest frequency you have got is 23. So this class 23 is your largest frequency. So this class is known as your mode class. That means your mode class is 35 to 45. This one is your mode class. Okay. So identify this column. First you will identify which one is your mode class. Now after finding out the mode class, you will have to understand what is the mode class. Here is 35 to 45. First write it down. Mode class is 35 to 45 and frequency is equal to 23. Now children, first of all, understand what is the formula of mode. Now mode will be equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. Now one by one I'll let you know what is your L, what is your F1 and what is your F0, F2 and what is your H. I'll just make you understand what is it. Okay. Children, look here. If you'll see here, this is the model class. You already know this. This will be your F1 and if you move ahead this will be your F2 and if you move backwards this will be your F0. Okay. Now one more thing you need to know. Here this is your model class 35 to 45. L will be equal to the lower limit of your model class. And what is your H? H is the class interval. See 35 to 45. What is the difference? 45 minus 35 equal to 10. So that is equal to H. H is nothing but H is the size. H is the size of the class interval. Now here let us put all the things here. Now see L will be equal to, how much will be your L? L will be equal to 35 because 35 is the lower limit of the model class. Okay. This is model class. Okay. Now see L is here 35 plus what is the frequency of your model class? That is your F1. That is 23 minus what is F0? Before that how much was before your frequency? 23. Before 23 you had 21 and after 23 you had 14. So your F0 is 21. See F0 21, F1 23 and F2 14. You write it down. Your L is equal to 35 and your H is size of the class 35 to 45, that is 10. Now simply put it. 35 plus in the bracket 23 minus 21 divided by 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14 in the bracket and multiplied by h. How much is your h? H is equal to 10. Now let us find out what is the value. See, 35 plus, now 23 minus 21 is simply 2 by 23 into 2 is 46, minus 21 minus 14 is minus 35 into 10. Now this will be 35 plus 2 by, now see 46 minus 35 will be 11, isn't it? 46 minus 35 will be 11 into 10. So this will be 35 plus 20 by 11. Now find out the value of 20 by 11 separately and then just add it to 35. Don't go for finding out LCM. That will be more tedious. So see 20, if you divide 20 by 11, 11 ones are 11. You'll be getting 9, put point, 0, 11 eights are 88. Again you are getting 2, if you put 0 again 1, so simply we will write down 20 by 11 as 1.81. So 35 plus 1.81, this is giving you 36.81. Now children, let us see how much is your mean and how much is your mode. Your mean is 35.3. Mean you have got 35.3, and what is your mode? Mode is equal to 36.81. Now what does this data speak? Mean 35.3 means, see here, see the table, you'll get it. Mean 35.3 means the ages of the patients. Okay, the average age of the patient who joined in the hospital was 35.3, and the mode is coming to be as 36.81, and this says that the largest number of patients were of this age group. The patients of age group 36.81 were more in the hospital. Okay, and the average age of each patient admitted in the hospital was 35.3 years. Come on children, let us see one more question in this video, statistics part 2. Now this is 14.2, question number 2. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetimes in hours of 225 electrical components. Means total number of components are equal to 225. These are the number of components on which research has been done. 10 components showed lifetime from 0 to 20 hours. See children, 10 components showed lifetime of 0 to 20 hours. 35 components showed their life as 20 hours to 40 hours. 52 components showed that their lifetime is 40 to 60. In the same way, 61 components showed their life was 60 to 80 hours, and 38 components showed their life was 80 to 100 hours, and 29 components showed that their life is 100 to 120 hours. Total number of components were equal to how much? Were equal to 225. It is given, and this is frequency. So total frequency is 225. Now determine the model lifetimes. That means you have to find the mode. Children, first of all, what you have to do is you have to find out the model class. Which one is the model class? See, 100, 35, 52, 61, 38 and 29. From here, you have to find out the largest frequency class. So the largest frequency class is 60 to 80. Okay. And the frequency is 61. Now write down the formula. What is the formula for mode? Mode will be equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. See, 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H means size of the class. Now from here, from the given table, let us see what all are the values. Now see, this one is your model class. Okay. So the lower limit is 60. So your L is equal to 60. Okay. So the frequency given here is 61 of your model class. So your F1 is equal to 60. This is your F1 and that is equal to 61. Sorry, F F1 is equal to 61. So when you go back, you will get F0 and F0 is equal to 52. When you move forward, you will get F2 and your F2 is equal to 38. Now simply put it. See here, F0 is equal to 52. F1 is equal to 61. See, don't get confused between this 60 and this 61. This 60 is nothing but the lower limit of the model class. And this 61 is the frequency of the model class. Okay, frequency of the model class is 61 and the lower limit of the model class is 60. Okay, then the frequency which is before or preceding the model class is F0, that is 52, and then the frequency which is moving ahead is forward is next to your model class is F2 and your F2 is nothing but 38. Okay. Now about H. What is your H? H is the class size of the model class. Now what is the class size of the model class? 60 to 80. That means H is equal to 20. 80 minus 60. Now simply find out mode. Mode will be equal to, what is your L? You have written here 60 plus, what is your F1? 61 minus, what is your F0? 52 divided by 2 into F1 means 2 into 61. 2 into 61 minus F0, that is 52 minus 38. Okay. Into, so let us remove this bracket first. Let us not keep this bracket. We'll put this bracket afterwards. So this will be simply 61 minus 52 divided by 2 into 61 minus 52 minus 38. This whole will be multiplied by h, that is 20. Okay. Now simply do the calculation part. So this will be equal to 60 plus C, 61 minus 52, that is 11 minus 2 is 9. So 9 by 61 twos are, see, 122 minus 52. What you will get? 2 minus 2, 0, 12 minus 5, 7, and then 7 minus 38. 10 minus 8 is 2 and 6 minus 3 is 3. So you are getting 32 in the denominator and then multiplied by 20. Okay. So let us move forward. Now you will get 60 plus, this will be equal to 60 plus 9 by 32 into 20. So this goes in the table of 4. 4 5s are 20 and 4 8s are 32. So this will be 60 plus 9 5s are 45 by 8. So it would be better if you find the value of 45 by 8 first. So what you will get? You will get 45 divided by 8. 8 5s are 40. Okay. So left 5. Point, so 0, 8 6 are 48. Okay, 8 6 are 48. So left 2 0, 2s are 16, left with 4, 5s are 40. So it will be 5.625. So what we shall do? We shall simply add 5.625 to your 60. 60 plus 5.625. Okay, so you will be getting 65.625. So what is your mode? So children, the model lifetimes of the components the model lifetimes of the components is equal to 65.625 hours. So thank you. That's all here in this video. We shall meet again with some more questions, some more solutions in statistics part 3.